ఎందుకు అందరికీ తెలుసు. టుడే ఇస్ మనందరికీ ఇష్టం ఉన్న సినిమా నటి స్నేహ గారు కూడా విచ్చేస్తున్నారు. చాలా చిన్నప్పటి నుంచి చూస్తూ ఉంటాము. నా ఫేవరెట్ యాక్ట్రెస్ అయితే స్నేహ గారే. సో మీరందరూ కూడా ఫేవరెట్ యాక్ట్రెస్ గానే ఉంటుందని నేను నమ్ముతున్నాను. సో మరొకసారి బేబీస్ మీట్ Ferty9 2023కి విచ్చేసిన అందరికీ మరొకసారి స్వాగతం, సుస్వాగతం. మరికొన్ని క్షణాల్లోనే ఈ యొక్క కార్యక్రమం మొదలవబోతుంది, ఎందుకంటే చాలా మంది విచ్చేవాళ్ళు ఉన్నారు. అండ్ వెరీ బిగ్ థ్యాంక్స్ టు ద మీడియా అండ్ ఆల్సో టు ఆల్ ది పీపుల్ హు హావ్
stage and do the lamp lighting, and also Xavier to please come on to the stage to do the lamp lighting. So media వాళ్ళు దయచేసి మీరు పక్కకు జరగాల్సిందిగా కోరుకుంటున్నాము. So we kindly request the media to give us side, కొంచెం మీరు సైడ్ తీసుకోవాల్సిందిగా కోరుకుంటున్నాము. So I think can we all begin this day, especially the chief guest, the brand ambassador of Ferty9, begin this day with God's blessings. And a very warm welcome to this wonderful babies meet from Ferty9.
I'm so happy today. It's kind of an auspicious day. I can say a dream come true. So I'm Dr. Jyothi, Medical Director of Ferty9 fertility organization. So it's a proud privilege to invite and to welcome all of you here, each of you. So to also telling Telugu, the local language, Swagatam Suswagatam, Andariki. And Ferty9 గురించి చెప్తుంటే 10 years జర్నీ నాకు కనిపిస్తుంది కళ్ళ ముందు. డాక్టర్స్ ఉన్నారు. అండ్ మాతృత్వం అనేది ఒక వరం. సో whenever anybody is asked this question, the most precious and miraculous day in ఏంటి అంటే, I think invariably అందరూ నా చేతిలో ఒక బేబీ చూసినప్పుడు, ఆ బేబీ ఐస్ చూస్తే నాకు ఒకటి లైఫ్లో ముందుకు వెళ్ళాలని ఒక ఎనర్జీ. సో దట్ ఈస్ ఆల్ అబౌట్. సో మేము అనుకున్నాం Ferty9 ఫర్టిలిటీ ఆర్గనైజేషన్లో మన జర్నీలో ఎంతో కష్టంతో ఒక బండల్ ఆఫ్ జాయ్ బేబీతో ఉన్న కొందరు కపుల్స్ మీరు చూస్తున్నారు. ఇట్స్ సో హ్యాపీ. సో వీ థ్యాంక్ ఆల్ ద కపుల్స్ హియర్. మీ అంత బిజీ షెడ్యూల్ని మీరు వదిలేసి వచ్చారు మాతో పాటు ఈ సెలబ్రేషన్కి. వీఆర్ వెరీ వెరీ హ్యాపీ అండి. థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్ ఆల్ ద కపుల్స్ అండ్ ద కిడ్స్ దేర్. థ్యాంక్ యూ అండి. ఐ థింక్ దే డిజర్వ్ అప్లాడ్ ఫ్రమ్ ఎవ్రీబడి. థ్యాంక్ యూ ఫర్ ట్రస్టింగ్ us and thank you for making this a very memorable day in our life. So with that, of course, today I take this honor even to invite Sneha garu, who when I see her, I was telling her, tana smile lone oka matrutvam kanipistundi. In her smile I can see a motherhood in her smile. So thank you Sneha garu for coming all the way and encouraging us to do more in this field. So also I would like to thank very importantly our team Ferty9 for what we are standing here for. So now it's led by Mr. our CEO, Mrs. Vinesh ji. He comes with lot of knowledge. Collectively 31 years of experience. Yesterday only I got to know he's so much of experience in the field. So Ferty9, when we started 10 years ago, our only idea was to serve the society. We wanted to do the best to the society. We are here, doctors, with the skill of treating infertile couples. when we started this journey, there are a lot of many people with the same mind came to us. Like you can see all our doctors here. So happy. They also came with the same intention of doing service to the society. And with that, I think Chandraji also has told us that more than 10,000 couples from our center has been, from our center they have their dream come true. So thank you so much. It can be only done with the help of a team. And when the team is ready, when people are ready, what about fertility ante? Baby is created in lab. So a lab condition should be just like a mother's womb. Ante garbhashayam lekka condition undali. Dantlo oxygen gaani, CO2 gaani, nitrous gaani. It should be like perfect for the success rate and also for the safety. So every time something great about our Ferty9 institution is whatever is there outside the country, Videshamlo unna technology, memo mottamodaluga mana Ferty9 lo every time we launch and we feel our infertile couples should go with highest success rate without side effects. That's the passion which is driving us. For that, we have our team who have promised us, because everything comes with a kind of price. So we invest chesi the best technology ichi pillaleka baadapade vallu intiki baby tho ellalani technology launch cheyadaniki we have with us very popular embryologist IVF consultant from Spain. Tanu bayitiki ellalsindi avasaram ledu. AP Telanganalo Ferty9 lo you can go with baby with all this great technology. We want to do best to infertile couples. So thank you Mr. Javier for collaborating with us and putting all your knowledge into that lab which is like a mother's womb and giving a standard operative procedure to increase the success rate more and also manage the quality which is so important in the lab. So with this, they are here to do the honor of launching this great technology. And of course, when it comes to motherhood, just 3 days back, a lady, 22 years marriage, she is 44 now. Just 3 days back, she became mother. 10 years before, the technology was not enough for her to become mother. Because of these advanced technology, 20 years wait chesina tarvata tana life lo oka velugu baby lekka we have seen, and we are so happy about it. We want to serve more. We are good people with good intention. With whenever somebody wants to serve, I always say God comes inside, Daivam. Because of that, nature helps us. So that is the way we are all together here. All great people with great mind are there to do good to the society. Thank you so much for trusting us, and we wish to create many more infertile couple achieve their dreamhood of baby, the bundle of joy. Thank you so much.
Can we all put a round of applause to her once again for her beautiful speech? Alright, so in a world where information can be overwhelming and parenting advice can be conflicting, Dr. Amulya stands out as a source of clarity and understanding. Through her tireless efforts, she has helped parents with confidence. Today, she joins us to share insights, practical advice on navigating parenthood together. Whether you are a parent starting this incredible journey, or it's like a roller coaster ride, and I'm sure all you mothers over here must be agreeing. You have your ups, you have your lows, but it's a magical journey. And children change so fast. A small baby who's in your lap, completely dependent on you for your feed, grows into a child who talks, who laughs, and sometimes argues with you. Isn't it magical? This journey can sometimes be overwhelming because there are many challenges also. So, I will be talking to you regarding few aspects of development, why early childhood is important, and how you can travel to it. So, if you see, when a child is born, the brain size is almost quarter of that of an adult. By 1 year, it doubles its size, and by 3 years, it's 80%, and by 5 years, it's 90%. So, that's actually very huge. So in 5 years, if you see, the brain development is so huge.
So whatever you do to the child in the first 5 years is going to be the foundation to how a child would be when they grow into an adult. If you see in the child's brain, there are many nerve cells and they are connected to each other with neurons, and these neurons keep developing. Now, if you give a positive parenting, like you give lots of love, lots of emotional connection, then positive synapses are formed. And when a child grows into an adult, you would see a child would be more confident, emotionally stable. But if you're going to give a lot of negative influences, the child is exposed to a lot of trauma, then the fight and the flight, the brainstem which is responsible for anger, that part of the brainstem gets developed. And when the child is older, you might see that the child is emotionally unstable. They can start having narcissistic traits. So it's very important that you provide the first 5 years in a very peaceful and nurturing environment. So if you see, there are various styles of parenting. So I would like to ask you regarding it. So one is authoritarian. Now this has been followed since long, where it's more of punishment, threats, and by fear you're teaching the child. The second one is authoritative, where you are disciplining the child, you're being firm, definitely setting boundaries, but in a very polite, sweet way and respecting the child, understanding the feeling. The third type of parenting is permissive parenting, where you think, it's just a child, you don't need to tell, as they grow they should be okay. And the fourth time is negligent. So in negligent, you're totally devoid of what a child is doing. So what do you think is best for a child's growth? So is it authoritative, authoritarian, permissive, or negligent? Well, it's authoritative, where you definitely have firm boundaries and respect the child in a polite way. Now if you see, a child's development goes through massive changes, and it can be divided into 5 main stages. The first one is the neonatal period, the first 28 days of life. The baby is constantly with you. Touch is very important at this stage. Massaging your child, talking to the child, exclusive feeding if it's possible. This helps in the child's brain growth. Now the next period is from 28 days to 1 year. This is the infancy. So here you would see a lot of motor skills which your child will develop. Rolling over, head holding, trying to crawl, trying to walk. Now at this stage, it's very important you provide the right kind of environment. So keep talking to the child, give tummy time, have a play gym in the house, and it's shown that if you introduce screen to a child in children less than 2 years, it's going to really have a detrimental effect. We have seen that children exposed to prolonged screen time, like either because the parent is occupied or just because the child is going to learn certain things like alphabets, numbers. If mobile or if a child is exposed to too much screen, we are seeing a lot of behavioral issues like speech delay, poor eye contact, impaired socialization. So it's very important, try to avoid screen exposure in the first 2 years. And the best toy what you can give to your child, it's you. You don't have to be constantly engaging with your child. Just 10 minutes of quality time twice in a day should be fine. And this 10 minutes, it should be mind, body and soul time, where you completely leave all your distractions and continue playing with your child. This is called as emotional nutrition. Just as how you feed the child and you're taking care of the physical development, in the same way play with your child. This is called as emotional development. And after 1 year to 3 years, you would see that the child will start having tantrums. They would throw a fit, they would cry unnecessarily. Well, you need to understand that during 1 to 3 years, the prefrontal cortex, that is the area which is responsible for the child's emotions, the child is unable to manage. So this is absolutely common. So do not judge another parent just because the child is having a tantrum. It's a phase and it would slowly pass away. Now 4 to 6 years is the age where there's a lot of fine motor skill development. So give a lot of sand play, clay art, ask the child to paint and give lot of exposure. Now from 4 to 8 years, that is where the school going age, where children become more independent, responsible. This is the age where you know the child's strength, weaknesses, and then is the adolescence. So what I would like to tell you is just spend time with your child, enjoy this journey of parenting, try to have firm boundaries, but be polite with your child. Now I would like to give you another set of instructions. I hope the audience would participate in this. Okay, so there will be two set of instructions. You'll have to do accordingly. So basically I'm a parent and you're a child. Okay. Okay, walk. Walk. Okay, there's no space. Okay, laugh. I said don't do it, or is it the second set of instructions? It's the second set. So this simple thing, if we follow with our child, it would be so much what is expected from them. So simple advice is sit down, let's play this. If they are scribbling on the wall, rather than don't scribble on the wall, you can say take this paper and scribble. So if you keep telling it in positive words, it's more likely that the child is going to listen to you. So this is a simple tip which I would like to give for you. And during this journey of parenthood, don't forget about yourself. It's very important you all take care of yourself because it's going to be overwhelming. So it's important even in a flight, they would advise, first you put on your oxygen mask and then give it to the child. And you cannot pour into a cup when you yourself are empty. So do take care of yourself and enjoy this journey of parenthood. Thank you.
So that was a wonderful speech. She has explained each and everything. చాలా విషయాలు మనకి ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేశారు తన కోసం. మరొకసారి గట్టిగా చప్పట్లు ఫర్ డాక్టర్ అమూల్య. దట్ వాస్ ఎ వండర్ఫుల్ స్పీచ్ ఫ్రమ్ యువర్ ఎండ్. ఆల్రైట్, సో we are also having celebration today. So we are going to celebrate the success of IVF. So this is very important in fertility, I think. So the celebration of IVF success. All right, so we are going to celebrate it. So now let's put hands together for everybody, and we tell all our dignitaries to please do the celebration, and we tell someone from the management to please bring the cake. And మనం ఇది చెయ్యొద్దు అని అంటే ఖచ్చితంగా పిల్లలు చేస్తారు. అది చెయ్యకురా, ఇది చెయ్యొద్దు, అది చెయ్యొద్దు అంటే ఖచ్చితంగా చేస్తారు. ఇక్కడ చెయ్యకు కానీ ఇక్కడ చెయ్యి, అలా చెయ్యకు కానీ ఇలా చెయ్యి. ఇప్పుడు గోడ మీద స్క్రిబుల్ చేస్తుంటే మీరు చెయ్యొద్దు అని అంటారు, కానీ ఖచ్చితంగా వాళ్ళు గోడ మీద స్క్రిబుల్ చేస్తారు. కాకపోతే తను ఏమంటుందంటే గోడ మీద కాదు, ఈ పేపర్లో స్క్రిబుల్ చేయి, లేకపోతే ఈ బుక్ లో మీరు రాయండి అని అంటే ఖచ్చితంగా వాళ్ళ బుక్ లో కానీ లేకపోతే పేపర్లోనే స్క్రిబుల్ చేస్తారు. సో పిల్లల కాన్సెప్ట్ మీకు అర్థమైంది కదా, ఏది చెప్తే దానికి ఉల్టానే చేస్తారు. పిల్లలనే కాదు ప్రతి ఒక్కరు, అంటే అదే తను అంత నీట్ గా మనకి ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేసింది. Alright, so now I think it is the time for the celebration, and we are very happy that we have Sneha garu here. Thank you so much, ma'am. In spite of all this busy schedules, you are here with us, and we are very thankful to you. And now let us celebrate the success of IVF, and I invite all the others also to please join for the celebration. All right, so it is not our doctors who is going to celebrate today. It is our patients and the babies. ఈ రోజు మన Ferty9 ఫర్టిలిటీ సెంటర్లో ఎవరైతే పేషెంట్స్ ఉన్నారో, మా ద్వారా ఎవరికైతే పిల్లలు పుట్టారో ఆ తల్లి తర్వాత వాళ్ళ పిల్లల్ని తీసుకొని రావాల్సిందిగా కోరుకుంటున్నాము. సో we request the mother and her child with a lot of respect and honor. మన Ferty9 లో ఉన్న happy mother and a child is going to come onto the stage. Can we all put hands together, especially the staff from Ferty9? Give a round of applause, because you can see your own effort who is reflecting here, in everybody's face. So that is amazing. స్టేజ్ మీద వచ్చే ప్రతి ఒక్కరు ఏది హడాబిడి లేకుండా నుంచోవాల్సిందిగా కోరుకుంటున్నాము. సో ద మీడియా ప్లీజ్ టేక్ అ మూవ్ బ్యాక్. మీకు ఫోటోస్ దొరుకుతుందండి ఖచ్చితంగా, కానీ మీరు కొంచెం వెనక్కి వెళ్తే అందరూ నుంచుంటారు. నుంచున్న తర్వాత మీరు ఫోటోస్ తీసుకోవచ్చు. సో మీడియా వాళ్ళు దయచేసి మీరు So I think let us begin the cake cutting. ఓకే, సో పిల్లల్ని తీసుకొని వచ్చిన వాళ్ళు అందరూ దయచేసి రావాలి ప్లీజ్. వి రిక్వెస్ట్ ఏమైనా వాళ్ళు ఉన్నారు వాళ్ళు కూడా తీసుకొని ఇవ్వండి ప్లీజ్. వి రిక్వెస్ట్ ఆల్ ఆఫ్ యూ. Alright, so I think we will begin the cake cutting. కొంచెం సైడ్ కి నుంచోవాల్సిందిగా ఉంటుంది అందరూ. ద పేషెంట్స్ వాళ్ళందరూ అయిపోయింది ద కేక్ కటింగ్. దట్స్ గ్రేట్. ఆల్రైట్, సో మీరు అందరూ కూడా ఆల్రెడీ ఫోటోస్ తీసి వెల్ మీరు దయచేసి వెళ్ళి కూర్చోండి. పిల్లల్ని పట్టుకుని అలా నుంచోవద్దు ప్లీజ్. రిక్వెస్ట్ టు ప్లీజ్ టేక్ యువర్ రెస్పెక్టివ్ సీట్స్.
I would like to start saying that as an embryologist, there is no better sign of happiness in our work than seeing all these babies and smiling parents. This is real happiness, and this is the mission we have from our laboratories, and this is the final goal. So I'm very happy to be here today with all these families and with all these parents and sharing this joy. So, ladies and gentlemen, dear guests, and this wonderful Ferty9 family, I am standing here today before you with an immense pride and joy as I announce my association with Ferty9, a global company which is itself dedicated to this profound journey of parenthood. This association with Ferty9 for me is not just a professional association, it is a real personal commitment with the mission of helping individuals and couples in achieving the dream of parenthood. In my global journey, all over these more than 15 years of experience in this field, I've seen the tremendous impact that advanced technology has in overall results and rates, and also in overall patient experience. And I've been also had the privilege to witness how also science and compassion also impacts in this field. Ferty9, with its commitment and dedication, becomes a real element of hope in this field of fertility solution. Ferty9 is a very skilled team of professionals and advanced facilities in our centers. Is using right now this power of technology to create a nurturing, a caring environment for its patients. The result of this is not only our rates, which is obviously there in terms of pregnancies, but also to have a holistic approach and perspective, which also addresses all the emotional challenges that happen during this journey. I am very excited to bring my expertise to this company, to Ferty9, and to contribute to its mission to turning hope into happiness. I believe that with the global perspective that I bring and with the commitment of Ferty9 with excellence and quality, we will redefine the landscape of our fertility field. As we move forward, my goal is to work hand in hand with the Ferty9 team to explore new horizons, to implement the latest technology and methodologies, and also to continue to rise the bar in fertility solutions. Together we can make a real journey from innovation with compassion, and most importantly, celebrating the essence and the meaning of life, which is these babies we have today here with us. So thank you so much for welcoming me to this beautiful family, which is Ferty9. Thank you so much. I look forward to being part of your individual journeys, making your dreams come true, one miracle at a time. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you.
So thank you for your wonderful support of Ferty9 and a beautiful speech for us. And thank you for being here once again in this busy schedules. అందరూ మరొకసారి గట్టిగా చప్పట్లండి for Mr. Javier. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, మనందరూ ఎదురు చూస్తున్న ఆ ఒక క్షణం ఇచ్చేసింది. ఈ రోజు మన ముందుకి ఇచ్చేసిన మనందరికీ ప్రియమైన అందరికీ ఇష్టమైన స్నేహ గారు మన ముందు వచ్చి మాట్లాడబోతున్నారు. సో మ్యామ్, మిమ్మల్ని పిలిచే ముందు ఇంకొక రకంగా కూడా మిమ్మల్ని పిలవాలని నాకు అనిపిస్తుంది. వై? బికాజ్ ఐఎమ్ అ వెరీ వెరీ బిగ్ ఫ్యాన్ ఆఫ్ యూ ఫ్రమ్ మై యంగ్ ఏజ్. సో ఒక సాంగ్ తో మిమ్మల్ని స్వాగతం పలుకుదామని నేను అనుకుంటున్నాను. మనసులో ఉన్నది చెప్పాలనున్నది మాటలు రాని ఇలా. Thank you so much. Can you all put hands together and invite her on stage?
అందరికీ నమస్కారం. ఇన్ఫాక్ట్ అది నా లైను, మనస్సులో ఉన్నది చెప్పాలన్నది మాటలు నాగరిలా. Because it's so happy to see such a beautiful, happy face, not just of doctors, couples, parents, staff, team member. చాలా చాలా హ్యాపీగా ఉంది ఇలాంటి ఈవెంట్ చెప్పకూడదు, ఇది ఒక మంచి సెలబ్రేషన్లో టు బి పార్ట్ ఆఫ్ ద సెలబ్రేషన్ ఐ ఫీల్ వెరీ ప్రౌడ్. బికాస్ దిస్ ఇస్ నాట్ జస్ట్ డ్రీమ్, ఇట్స్ అ బిలీవ్, హోప్ని ఇలాంటికి మార్చారు ఈ డాక్టర్స్, టీమ్, స్టాఫ్ అందరికి కంగ్రాచులేషన్స్. Not just one, not just two, not just 50, 100 babies in very, very short span. అది వచ్చి ఐ థింక్ ఇట్స్ రికార్డ్ కూడా చెప్పచ్చు. 100 ఫ్యామిలీ హ్యాపీ లైఫ్ని మార్చేశారు, వాళ్ళ లైఫ్ని జాయ్ఫుల్గా మార్చేశారు. సో ఐ కంగ్రాచులేట్ all the doctor and staff. Keep doing this great job because you are making a lot of families, a lot of couples and parents happy. Thank you so much for that, because I understand and I believe how beautiful parenthood is, motherhood is, and I understand how beautiful feeling it is, joyful feel it is. And to all the couple who is going to be a parent, congratulations and all the best, and her parents, enjoy this journey. Good luck.
All right, so now we're going to have the logo launch. Thank you so much for స్నేహ గారు, మరొకసారి తనకి గట్టిగా చప్పట్లు. అండ్ ఇప్పుడు తన చేతుల మీద కానీ మన లోగో కూడా మనం లాంచ్ చేసుకోబోతున్నాము. సో కెన్ వీ హ్యావ్ ది 49 fertility centers logo launch? So can we do? So this logo launch, which is happening by the official team of Ferty9, by Dr. Jyothi and the very beautiful Sneha is also going to launch the logos. So here we go, we will begin the logo launch of Ferty9 by the beautiful actress Mrs. Sneha, and also we have Mrs. Jyothi, Dr. Jyothi, the main person or the main pillar of Ferty9. And congratulations for Ferty9 for having this beautiful event here with a very grand success. And here we go, the logo launch of Ferty9 Fertility Center. Center at this beautiful babies meet 2023 at ITC Kakatiya. Thank you.